Hi everybody, I'm Andrew and this is KiteArmy. Welcome to my outdoor simulated labs. Today I get to share with you one of the most requested Ego cordless tools, and that's the Edger. This was just released and I searched high and low to get this. Now this is part of a system that Ego sells. Here it is right here, here's the handle. Basically you can buy the power head. The motor for this system is actually in the handle and not in the tool end. And basically what you can do is, let me disconnect this battery here. Speaking of batteries, there's traditional 56 volt battery will fit on this. It will take the 2.5 amp battery, the 5 amp battery, and the 7. So whatever Ego battery you've got will fit into this. It basically disconnects here in the center. Let me unscrew that, come in a little tighter so you can see. And there's a nice metal button here to release the attachment. The other thing I want to talk to you about attachment wise is not only do they have the 8-inch edger, which is this piece right here, but they have a chainsaw attachment and a weed whacker attachment, which is really nice. So you can buy this system and kind of have it all, which is awesome. Anyway, let's go right to the front end of this system here, the meat of this tool. Here's the 8-inch blade, as I talked about. It's replaceable. You can see I've already done some edging with this tool and I was really thrilled with it. Here, this little metal piece right here actually fits between the concrete or whatever you're cutting and the grass, so that keeps you nice and straight and aligned. And on the back here they have a wheel to adjust your height. So you basically want the blade to be 1/8 of an inch into the ground, so you're just touching the soil below the concrete or whatever you're cutting the edge on. Now let me put it together for you. As I said, when you put this together for safety, make sure your battery is out of the unit. See the little arrow right here? Align that arrow with the button right there, and it locks in at that point. You can't separate it, but they've added this screw here just to really keep it nice and tight, probably for when you're using a chainsaw above your head. You wouldn't want that guy to fall out. So let me tell you, I was using a weed whacker to do my edging and it looked good. It wasn't perfectly square, you know, kind of had a rough edge, but then I used the edger. And look at this, I didn't purposely do this. This is actually the edge from my sidewalk, and it came off in like long pieces like that, and now it's a perfect tight 90. It looks great. So I'm really thrilled with how well this gives you a really manicured, perfect look. All right, the best way to start your edger is kind of lift it up on the wheel, and you see my metal blade here. I want to make sure that gets to the right of where I'm cutting. Let me show you how to do that. I'll start the tool up. Now my guy's in. And I move right along. You can see here I didn't have much, but look how tight that edge is. It's perfect. If you had thicker grass, it was coming over the concrete pad, it would just clean it off just like the piece I showed you before. So now that I've got a few hours on this tool, I want to give you my summary. First off, this tool is available at Home Depot. The Ego has an exclusive with that company, and probably there's a few online retailers you can find it at. The parts of this tool, let me tell you what they are. First of all, they have the power head. This is part of the power head system, so you have to have a power head. This power head's available online for about $150, but that doesn't include a battery, so somehow you got to find yourself a battery. Now, talking about the attachments, there's 3 types of attachments, which I mentioned earlier. They are the 8-inch edger, the chainsaw, and the weed whacker. They all sell for $99, so it's a pretty good deal. It's kind of like your one tool for all your yard needs. I really like it, and that's probably the direction I'd go if I was gonna buy a weed whacker today, just so I'd have those options down the road. Anyway, that's it for now. My name's Andrew, I'm from KiteArmy. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out all my other content, and I'll see you guys around real soon.